Thank you. I'm naturally a dirty blonde, so I've been black ever since I was 15.
Great. And so one of the big things you have coming up that you were talking about is the Grammys.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can tell us that, give
Well,
us
I'm
a tease?
performing on the Grammys, which is really exciting after hearing that I've been nominated 4 times and nominated in some really amazing categories, like an Album of the Year category, which basically nominates your whole record, so your whole project, and they see it as a whole thing. And that's really great because I worked really hard on making that damn thing smell and sound good. And, all the music videos have been a lot of work, and it's just been such an amazing, fun, creative process. And I really kind of stuck with my gut and my intuition on it, and it's really paid off. So, yeah, I'm going to go to the Grammys. I am going to bring some special guests with me as a date. I could probably reveal that here on Facebook.
Yes.
All right, my grandma turned 90 the other day, and for her birthday, I gave her a bedazzled cane. I had a cane bedazzled, which
amazing.
is that's exactly what you get your grandma for their 90th birthday. And she's going to be accompanying me as her birthday present on the red carpet at the Grammys.
That's so amazing. Everyone,
So
James says that's so nice.
My Grammy at the Grammys.
Aww.
But,
That's wonderful.
if I don't go home with a Grammy, I still have my Grammy.
As you can tell, we're huge bedazzling fans over here too. So
I want everything bedazzled. I want my toilet seat cover bedazzled, although that might hurt.
So we'll be hooking you up with a bedazzled Facebook shirt after.
You better start selling those online because it's about to get real popular.
So we have so many questions coming in. I want to get to your amazing special announcement, and then we can just take questions straight from the stream coming in.
And I was going to add about the Grammys thing. It's a very, very, very special song. One I have not performed before, so I can give away that, but no more. We'll have to reschedule another Facebook Live. I'm giving away too much.
Just a few more weeks, and you guys
Anybody
can all
wanna kick
tune
me?
in live to the Grammys. But yeah, and I know your recent album has actually sold more than in just 6 months than your first album, which is really exciting.
Look at you, a woman of statistics. And who would have thought she works in the internet business?
We're technical here at Facebook.
Technical. I'm pretty technical. I kind of started on the internet. I started with all the social networking, and that's what I think got me to where I am, and I still continue to use it with my Facebook and my Twitter and all those fun little things. And I think when I first started, I was posting all those demos and stuff, and people were giving a lot of feedback, and I continue to really keep myself, I think, connected with the people that like me and enjoy my music and want to be a part of my world, and which is a really fun world. It's mostly edible.
It's really fun from the 10 minutes that I've been in it.
Cool. She even bedazzled a Facebook t-shirt.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. No, and also just to throw out, because I love stats that you've seen, your Facebook page just hit 17 million fans last night.
Don't mess with me. I'll get all my Facebook friends on you. 17 million of them. That's amazing.
That's more than some countries in the world.
I know. I mean, some countries, yes.
A lot of
Don't
countries.
ask me about geography live on Facebook.
Right. Notice
you're setting me up for a fail.
Notice I also didn't name any countries.
Some of those countries. I'll be just general here.
But
the lowest point in my Facebook Live presidency was talking about not those
countries.
Not those countries, and my grammar.
We have. Oh, okay.
Can I swear on Facebook Live?
Yes.
Try. It's not cable television. I mean, might as well take over.
I know. Freedom of speech on Facebook. Okay, so.
And freedom of, can you untag that picture of me? And actually, can you take it off? You know what I'm saying? When all your friends, when you've had a drunken night out, and.
I mean, I haven't had a drunken night out in a while.
Right, because she's expecting. But, when you go out with your friends and you do some things that you're ashamed of, and then you wake up the next morning and on Facebook you've been tagged.
Usually I just defriend that person.
Really?
Because, you know, if
What if it's your brother?
Ooh. I'd probably still defriend him.
No! That's not a cool
No,
highlight.
just kidding.
It's on the defriending the brother.
Just
Mark
kidding.
Zuckerberg.
You could tell him when you meet him later
cool.
today.
I'm really excited about that.
But yes, okay, so everyone cannot wait to hear what your big announcement is. So
Okay, my big announcement.
drum
Rumble.
roll.
Well, my announcement, and I've been holding out this announcement for a long time because, you know, me, born in the USA, wanted to make it very special. I'm announcing my USA and Canadian tour here on Facebook. First time, if you want to see all the dates, you go to my Facebook page, of course.
Which is?
It's Katy Perry, yeah.
Facebook.com/Katy Perry.
Katy with a Y, if you don't know.
We're gonna get to
the
18
other
million fans.
of you. But yes, it's the California Dreams Tour comes to the USA and of course Canada. You can't forget the Canadians. I get real pissed off when you do. But I'm really excited about this tour, and I wanted to give an exclusive sneak peek to you all at Facebook, basically because you run our lives now, and I wanted to be a part of the system, not against the system. But it's really exciting. I'm going to be joined by a couple of fantastic girls. Robin is going to be doing some dates, who I love. You have to check her out. And then one of my other favorites, Marina and the Diamonds, she's going to be joining me on some dates as well. So it's going to be super girl power. If you come to the tour, you'll probably start mini-strating, so watch out. I'm just kidding. That's not actually going to happen. That's probably wrong. But I'm thinking of my demographic here, and I don't think there's any 6-year-olds online right now. Okay.
Not on Facebook.
Not on
You have to be
Facebook.
13 to be on Facebook.
Yeah, but I know all you pests out there that are 11. You're watching this right now with your illegal account. I'm going to find you. But it's going to be amazing. I will tell you. Oh, my God. Shit. You got to go and make the place smell. Oh, it's going? Someone's getting it. I brought a little sneak preview. I'm really obsessed with this, obviously. I brought a sneak preview of what the tour is going to smell like in here.
It has a smell.
Yeah, of course. Just like the album.
God. Okay, sorry.
I hope you don't get sick or anything and
No.
and pregnant vomit on me. But so I'm going to start making the Facebook office reek. But it's gonna. I'll just tell you the whole bit about it. It's really exciting. It's going to be a really fantastic, wonderful production, and I've drawn from a couple of different artists to be inspired, kind of by the set pieces and stuff. And if you are interested in art, you might know these names. One of them is Will Cotton, who painted the portrait of my album cover, which is really exciting.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then another is Mark Ryden, who I've been a huge fan of ever since I discovered Mark Ryden, I guess. He's just so great, and especially his show that was based around meat. So it's going to be a very kind of like edible looking tour. It's going to be meat and candy, and it will look like a smorgasbord, a mixture of them, I guess, if you're interested in the design element. So all of you people creating like little posters, fan posters of the tour, that's what you should think about when creating those.
It's going to be amazing.
And it's always going to be interactive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most important part of my tour, beyond the, you know, details that I love, you know, the edible dresses, etc. But
we didn't
so
name here the edible dresses.
yeah, the edible dresses. But this tour is going to be more interactive than I think any tour that's ever been out there, because I feel like such a child of the internet in some ways. Like I am indebted to that. And so we've been thinking up ideas, and please, you know, if you have any ideas, submit them, and we'd love to look at them. But basically we're going to use the Facebook places. So
cool.
You can check in at the concert, and you know, maybe we'll be doing some kind of, you know, the lucky number, whichever it is of that day, wins a meet and greet. So if you check in at a certain spot, because I kind of love knowing who's all around me. And imagine, like, you go to concerts. I go to concerts all the time in Los Angeles, and if I checked in at, like, say, the Troubadour or something, I would actually know that there was 6 of my friends that I haven't seen in a long
Exactly.
time. So that's kind of an amazing thing to me. We're also going to be working with, Twitter through Facebook. So you can tweet to Facebook, my Facebook, and then it will appear live on the screens at the concert. And we're just doing a lot of interactive stuff. And maybe that, maybe someone's going to be able to, like the lucky tweet of the night or the best tweet is going to be able to join me on stage for the end grand finale, etc. So all this kind of things I want to incorporate.
That's amazing. Everyone, Jackie says this sounds so cool. People are asking what your favorite song right now from your new album is to sing.
My favorite song, Firework I love singing because I just feel like it does so much more for people. I think California Girls is really cute and fun and obviously like it was meant to be, but I think that I'm on the right path when I'm singing Firework. I feel like I'm helping inspire, I guess. So that's really fun to sing, and I also like to sing, not like the movies, because it's very romantic.
So this is so exciting. All you have to do is go to any of the concerts, check in with Facebook Places. You're the first artist to do anything like this.
I love being the first.
So
it's going to be exciting.
I know. So I hope you guys appreciate the awesomeness of this announcement.
And we're not just letting you check in and do nothing. We're going to have you check in and hopefully win a meet and greet and stuff like that.
Just like I'm enjoying right now. Yay. Moses is asking, who's the California Girl? What's the inspiration for that song?
I'm California Girl. I'm born and mostly raised in Santa Barbara, California, but I love Palo Alto. We're here at the Facebook headquarters. Super secret safe. Super like CIA.
Yes.
Pentagon shit. So I'm California Girl, and I wrote that song because of several different reasons, but one, mostly because to pay homage to where I come from. It was very natural for me to be raising the roof on California.
Really fun video. We actually met Snoop Dogg last night.
You did?
Night. Yep.
You met Snoop?
Yeah.
Nothing happened because you're...
I know. No, I did not partake in the Snoopness of it. But
he's amazing, right?
He's amazing.
He's super chill and sweet.
Yeah, so great job on that song.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, so many questions coming in. Okay, Ricardo, this is a fun one. If you had the chance to make a new version of an 80s song, what would it be?
Well, lately I've been on a late 70s, maybe early 80s kick, Mr. Michael McDonald. I know. I know maybe you kids born in the 90s may not know, but get hip with that music because that shit is bomb. That will make you make love. See?
I know. That's what happens. So Jessie Butera asks, was Teenage Dream based on your teenage life?
Well, I think the general theme of that song talks about what maybe us adults go through in the pattern of love, because when we're teenagers, I think we're really like all or nothing about love and very emotional. Sometimes it's very detrimental. You're like, I'm going to take this whole bottle of aspirin if you break up with me. I don't suggest that. This is not a suggestion. That's actually a bad thing to do. But when you get older, sometimes you forget what love means, and you build walls, and you become desensitized, and maybe people can't give you exactly what you want, so you are less sensitive to love. And every once in a while, sometimes somebody comes around in your world and makes you feel all brand new again, like a teenager, that like sparkly, glittery, fizzing love.
Like,
so that's
like you have?
Yes, that's like I have, yeah. So love was inspired by that song, and then I wanted to name the record that because I thought it went perfectly with the album artwork and the possibility that maybe there were some teenage boys out there wanting me to be their teenage dream on their walls at night.
I don't know. I just saw the photos that we were taking before. I think you made.
They were all
boys
giddy.
Very happy.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So we're seeing
in a very safe way.
Oh, this is a fun one too. Ashley wants to know how you got started in your career and who were some of your mentors along the way.
Well, my mentor was Glenn Ballard. He produced the Jagged Little Pill record for Alanis Morissette, which was a really
Great album.
influential record growing up when I was smuggling in secular music to my world, because I wasn't really allowed to listen to that kind of music. I was only allowed to listen to gospel. And so I met him, and he took me under his wing. So he was my main first mentor. And I kind of count someone like Greg Wells, who I work with constantly, a fantastic mentor, because I basically, there's no agenda for him. I can walk into the studio and be like, I don't really feel like writing a #1 song. I really need to get some shit off my chest. Can you help me with that? And he just lets me do that. So I really love him for that. And you know, he kind of doesn't sugarcoat anything, although I love everything sugarcoated, about, you know, what I'm doing if something seems off from what I am, you know, because I try and just be true to who I am, and I hope people can see that I'm doing that and they don't, you know, sense any fraudulent activity as an artist. And so he helps keep me in check.
Great. So many people are asking about the concert. They're
Yes.
thrilled about the announcement, and they want to know where they can buy tickets.
Well, the tickets go on sale. I believe it's this Friday, and Saturday is a pre-sale. And then the next...
Set your alarms,
yes,
people.
Pre-sale starts Friday and Saturday. And today's Wednesday. So get ready.
Pretty much clear your calendar
Yeah.
between now and Friday.
Yeah, get ready. Don't miss that opportunity, because I really believe in this tour. Like, I would mortgage my house on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
there are
you know, remember
edible dresses going
remember
on.
Celine Dion, and you heard about like her manager like mortgaging
Yeah.
his house and stuff. I feel that way about this tour. I know that's a weird comparison, but you know, I grew up watching all those VH1 Behind the Musics and stuff, and you know, I feel really like kind of the inspiration I had around Teenage Dream and the whole record and the whole, you know, intricacies of it. I feel about this tour, I'm like so involved, overly involved. I might like pass out from exhaustion at some point, but not during the tour. Only on my days off, I'll be like laying in bed, being like, can't believe I'm doing this. I'm touring the world and doing these amazing shows and having this fantastic production, and amazing musicians are going to be on the road with me, and obviously like the special guests that I'll have in the U.S. are really important to me, and I've kind of handpicked. I love Robin. I love Marina and the Diamonds, and I might have a friend DJing with me out on the road as well. And then in the UK right now, for that part, if you don't know, and you're coming to some UK dates for the California Dreams tour.
A lot of people are asking me about UK on here, so
Yes,
that's great.
yes. Well, Yell, who's a French amazing disco artist, I would say disco because she called her single disco, Safari disco or something of that nature, and she's going to be on the UK dates, as well as Calvin Harris, who's going to be doing some things with us.
So I'm glad you mentioned the UK, because Facebook is super international. In fact,
No, I know that,
most,
of course.
I mean, there's probably the vast majority of people are outside the United States. So
Really?
are there any specific countries that you want to give a shout out to?
Well, I probably should give a major shout out to Brazil, because they are one of the most aggressive countries in supporting me and wanting me to come there, and just stay tuned for an announcement very soon about
Very
Brazil.
exciting.
So
Okay,
I'm very excited.
if you're logging in right now from Brazil, right in on the stream, maybe we'll do a little shout out.
Yeah, we'll do a shout out. I want to pick some questions too.
Okay.
I want to pick some of like the more
They go pretty
strange
fast. We have
questions.
someone's asking, at what age did you start to sing?
At what age? I was 9 years old. Yes. I was
Oh my
9.
God, Kim.
Oh my God, Brazil! I think that's what's going on right now. How do you feel about the world ending in 2012? That's a great question by Jessica Beth. Well, I'm actually going to throw a party.
Okay, Alexis wants to know if you
She
can do a
doesn't care.
British accent.
Doesn't care because she's having a baby and doesn't want the world to end.
I know.
Can I do a
the
British?
world not end?
I know. I'm not sure. Can we go back to before the British accent, because I can't really do one, and I wouldn't want to. I mean, I can do one, but I don't want to offend all the British people out there. No, but the world is ending in 2012. I don't know. But all that shit about like those animals and the pigeons and the doves and the fish.
Oh, that is a little freaky.
Although I do believe in news that things become trends. And so when you see like, oh, some guy choked on a lollipop, and then it's like, now let's find guys choking on lollipops all over the world, you know, and then it becomes like this new thing.
Huge.
50 people choking on lollipops. It's like this thing, but I do think something's strange, and I think you just have to be prepared, you know, spiritually, and why are you laughing at?
I'm just
kidding. No, I think
hey,
it's
I got a bigger bump than
I know,
you.
right? She can bump me out of the picture. I think you need to be prepared spiritually and mentally and physically and just, you know, enjoy life every minute of it.
I agree with that.
Live life to the fullest. I always do that. Like,
Yeah.
I just try everything. I mean, not like eat and stuff like that. I don't do that. I'm afraid of
Say no to drugs.
hallucinogenic drugs. I don't like that. My life is already like a candy world in itself. I don't need that.
We have, people from all over the world. We have people asking about Poland. I mean, we got what's your favorite color, your favorite
Can I see
foods.
your shoes?
Yeah.
Yes, Carrie Ann Noble. Here are my shoes.
They're beautiful.
I won't show you my feet because I know you're perverted like that.
They're very, very tall shoes.
Would you ever consider coming to Canada? I'm coming to Canada. Do you have any phobias or fears? I don't really like the darkness. I like that band, but like the physical darkness. I don't know, something. I used to be afraid of flying, and then I got some headphones, you know, those ones that suck all the thing out. I'm like, this
The noise
is
canceling
totally
ones?
fine. It's all just about hearing the wheels go up, and you're like, I'm not hearing this anymore. You have questions for me, though.
I do.
I'm just rambling about
no,
nothing
because
on
there's
Facebook
some,
Live.
You know,
Welcome.
Your friend Ryan Seacrest also asked for questions.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So here, there's a few really good ones that came in through him. Are there any artists that you love that people would be surprised that you listen to?
Michael McDonald? There are. I mean, I listen to such a wide range of things. A bit of country. I love that new Taylor Swift song. I mean, I don't think it's new, but I tweeted her about it the other day. I love her, and I love stuff like folk, female folk-ish, kind of like alternative. Like, I was really influenced by two particular artists, Jonathan Brooke and Patty Griffin, growing up. And Flaming Red by Patty Griffin was like the CD I put on every single day. And I was just like, hey, Tony, what's so, you know, I don't know if you know that song. Anyone out there is watching. It's a really great song.
I know.
Tony's a great song.
People are hoping for a concert in here. This is great.
Yes. Where's my acoustic guitar?
I know. Like a ukulele, all mellow.
I can't play the ukulele.
By the way, so many people are going to your website right now that it's crashing because they're going to.
Are you
check
just
on the
trying
concert
to
tickets.
show me that we're not up on all like the technological coops?
I mean, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm
Nerdy
sorry.
chic.
Your website is awesome, and I was just saying that it's so popular, the announcement around your tour,
Yes.
that your website's crashing. So keep trying, people.
Keep
and
trying on my obviously janky website. that
Friday morning, not janky. It's awesome website. And go to facebook.com/Katy Perry.
Yes,
also.
Friday and Saturday is the pre-sale if you weren't tuned in earlier, and then the following Friday and Saturday is the general on sale.
Wow, people are asking some really weird questions.
Ooh,
like
let's
if
see
you
them.
could throw live wasps at someone,
Ooh, yeah.
who would you?
Probably the devil,
Can you even throw live wasps?
if he exists. Or the guy that plays the devil on that British comedy thing.
Okay.
What?
Daryl
Wait, that would
says-
hurt me throwing the live wasp.
It would hurt.
Is this like a catch-22 of a question?
That's a terrible question.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone loves your shoes.
Thanks.
Okay. Do you like honey mustard pretzels?
Yeah,
Julia
because I
asks.
tweeted about that.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Aren't you all up on my Twitter?
I'm sorry.
No, I do.
I missed one.
Yeah, Snyder's. You know what the funny thing about, like, you know, being an artist and being in this world, sometimes you'll be like, yeah, Snyder's, I love your honey mustard pretzel bits. And then I show up to my house and I have like 17 boxes.
That's
and then I hate them.
pretty amazing.
So don't do that.
All right. Oh, we're getting the 5
I want to pick some more questions.
Okay. You get to pick questions. Sorry they're coming in so fast.
Do I like applesauce? Who doesn't like
These are
applesauce?
random questions.
No, that's a great question. We're wasting all of the time on Facebook Live. I have nothing to do. Do you like Passion Pit, right? Yes, I love Passion Pit. They're amazing.
Oh, that's been
Who
good.
is the supporting act for your Australian tour? That is to be determined, but I do welcome some ideas if you have them.
We can't make every announcement on Facebook Live today, guys.
Why not? This is Facebook. You're like the government. Are you the government?
No comment.
Katie, weird question. But what is your natural hair color? Sorry you didn't tune in earlier.
I'll go back and watch on demand, guys. Already answered that question.
How do you feel about all the lesbians in the world being in love with you? I love that.
Actually, didn't you get like a Sweet Gay at Facebook t-shirt before?
Yeah. I'm going to probably put that on in the plane ride home.
Ah,
Be really comfortable.
That's awesome.
No bra. You should still, because you're...
I know. It would just be offensive.
I heard you're coming to Mexico. What do you think about it, and what will you be doing here? I'm coming to Mexico on February 5th, which is really exciting. And I will probably announce that a little bit later, so I don't give all of my announcement. I have nothing to announce anymore.
I know.
Announcements away.
She's told you everything in her heart, people.
But I'm really excited.
Oh, I just saw Katie. You're very pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, a shout out.
Hi, Shannon Dawson. I'm giving you a shout out, and I like your picture on Facebook. Would you be open to the idea of a musical being made using your songs? Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't mind that. I'm really into all those, like, Cirque du Soleil things. I went and saw the Elvis Cirque du Soleil in Las Vegas, and that was amazing.
It was amazing.
And
Have you seen the Beatles one?
I saw Love.
It's really great.
I really want to see, obviously, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I heard that's supposed to be absolutely amazing in New York City. These questions are coming fast. They got to be like a speed reader in those commercials. Who watches the cats while you're on tour? Oh, wow. This has opened a can of worms, this cat question. Well, basically, we had, like, the cat whisperer come over to our house the other day because none of them really like each other.
Oh, no.
Because I started with Kitty Purry, who's my cat. And I know you really don't care about my cats, but I'm going to give
How many cats do you have?
3.
Okay.
And they just, a side note, they just started the fan that has the smell of cotton candy, and don't pass out since you're pregnant.
No, I'm not passing.
Wait,
I'm
can
not
you
passing
smell it?
out. Oh my gosh, it's delicious.
It's delicious.
It smells like cotton candy in the studio here, people.
Now it does, right?
Wait, and you're gonna have edible cotton candy dresses?
I mean, I can't give everything to Facebook, but maybe. You know who? I was gonna go back to that cat thing later. Nobody really cares.
I mean, I care.
Okay, I know. I was going to tell you, one of our main designers on the tour is Todd Thomas, and he is the designer for all the Victoria's Secret fashion shows. And I met him there when I was doing Victoria's
So
Secret.
cool. Which you did an amazing job.
Thanks. And I just thought, oh my God, those costumes are amazing and a bit scandal, which we want to walk the line of course. So yeah. But I was going to say the cat whisperer came over to our house and aligned their chakras.
It smells really delicious in here right now. I wish that all of you were here to smell it, but when you're on the tour and you check in with Facebook Places on your phone, then you too can smell it also.
Yeah, you have to come because it's indulging your senses. So it's going to be indulgent in the sound and the smell and the sight, maybe the taste. We'll see. And obviously the touch.
So we're getting the the gong.
cutoff.
We're getting the cutoff
The
here.
cutoff because I don't have anything else to do.
No, you're amazing. I mean, do you see how fast these comments are coming in?
Facebook is crashing.
There's so many people who can you speak French? They want to know everything about you. We could be here for hours, people.
I know. They're all so interesting, though, and I love doing this kind of interactive stuff because I feel like I really get to know who the people are.
Well, you're so lovely, and it's so nice for everyone to get.
I'm sorry I'm a bit random.
I mean,
talking about like cats and their chakras and shit like that. I love cats. I was not a cat person, and now pussy power.
So hopefully, if you want to hear more, Go to facebook.com/Katy Perry. We're going to get that page
So
from
professional.
17 million to 18 million.
Super
It's my
professional.
job.
It's freaking me
I
out.
have to. I'm sorry. I'm not that professional all the time. Just right now. We're going for 18 million fans.
Yeah,
maybe
if
by
you-
the end of the weekend.
Yeah, if we go 18, I can't do that. I'm married now. But it was a thought that counts.
But it's so, I don't know.
You will! No, she won't.
You never know.
Hey! Da, 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 da.
But it's so exciting. I'm hoping maybe I'll have a little guy in tow. We'll come to one of your concerts.
Please, he has to wear like those massive headphones that you see all those
Totally.
babies. You're like, why are you here? You're only 1.5. Do you understand?
I'll be,
Do you still see in black and white?
I'll
Sorry.
be that mom that everyone's like, what are you doing taking your
Are
kids
you a
to
celebrity
concert?"
mom?
But
All right, sorry. about
no,
that.
it's been so much fun to have you
Yeah,
in here
it's
on
fun. I love
Facebook.
doing this. We
This
should do
is
this again.
Definitely one. We'd love to have you back.
You've only had
anytime.
me and President Bush, and I'm sure he was much better.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just more colorful. I'm in a blue dress.
He did crack a few funny jokes.
I heard.
But
I heard.
But
I cracked a few funny jokes too. There's no competition between me and the president. Former.
So, tour Friday. I know you guys are holding your breath till then, but Friday you can buy your tickets. Facebook Places, first ever artist to use Facebook Places in a
That's
concert
right.
tour.
I hope you're happy about this announcement and that you didn't wish I was artificially inseminated by a cat fetus.
I mean, I
Check
don't know.
my Twitter
That-
if you really want to understand that better. That's Twitter.
I mean, that was one of
Katy
the
Perry.
trending things that I
Really?
saw. But no, everyone is signing off. They're saying they love you.
I love
so
you too.
Excited
I
you
hope,
guys stopped by.
I hope you understand me. I
And-
feel alone in this world. I'm
Now-
so alone.
So now we have an extra special thing because we're gonna take you over to meet my brother,
Ooh, the man.
the man behind Facebook. So,
I'm very excited.
well, look for
I
some
get to meet him.
photos.
You guys don't get to come along. You only get to read about him in Time magazine.
Bummer.
Bummer. But I heard he has a house by or something like that.
Oh wow.
I-
I've done your
It's all up on the
research.
gosps. It's on the gosps. Check it out.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Share this with your friends. Send it to everyone.
Can they actually send this video to people?
Yeah.
Like
Because
this is
it's-
all word for word recorded that I can't take back?
Unfortunately not.
That's the beauty of the internet. You can't
All
take anything
live
back.
taped. It's
all
out there.
there
You can't be
forever.
like, go back in. No, it's been great.
All right,
You're
thank you so
amazing,
much.
And we're going to head over to meet Mark now. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and definitely.
I
we'll
hope
see you
Mark
next
is
time.
watching this.
I'm sure he is.
Hi, Mark.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you.